Hi there, Leo, and welcome to your love bonus reading. I want to thank you so much for joining me. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe. So we're just going to get an overall look here about your love situation and what's going on for you. I'm going to get some clarifier cards and some cards of insight and advice near the end. We're just going to get started and look at your current situation. Wow, we have the Ace of Wands. So this is like brand new, passionate beginning here. So this is pretty fiery. This is something that, sparks a lot of attraction, a lot of passion, like a lot of action, comes in here for you when it comes to your love life. Let's see what's going on here. We'll get a clarifier on that Ace of Wands for you, Leo. Wow, very nice to see. Could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries or Sag or Leo. And we have the World here. So this makes you feel like super victorious, or you've just completed out another cycle and you've met somebody else that you're super passionate about here. This could be somebody that you've met when you're traveling or when you decide to go on a trip, that kind of thing. Let's see what the influence, the energy is here with this page. Wow, my goodness, 2 aces. Holy. So we have the Ace of Swords here. And this is like truth and clarity. So like you're gaining truth and clarity and victory over a situation. There's clear communication coming in this situation. This person that you're dealing with here, oh my goodness, and you got the Ace of Pentacles for clarification. I don't think it gets any better than this, Leo. Honestly, this is awesome. So that, there's stability here. There's grounding here. There's just everything. There's good communication, there's passion. And so let's see where the love comes in so far, because we have, a lot of fiery passion, a lot of good communication, a lot of, same maybe values when it comes to money and stability. I also want you to think of a question, and then I'll tell you if your answer to your question is yes or no with the outcome card. But right now, we're just going to look at some of your past issues, or what the past issues are here when it comes to your love situation. We have the Moon in reverse. So, I think so a lot of secrets come to light. You could have been dealing with a Cancer or Pisces here, but you had some secrets revealed. You wanted to get rid of confusion, or, you just want to get rid of confusion, or you've never really been confused. You've kind of always known exactly what you want, which is truth and clarity, stability, passion, right? But I still have yet to see a Cups card come out with emotions here. So let's just get a clarifier on this Moon in reverse in your past issues. So like, it's like you're cut and dried. You don't want things to be confusion. You have the High Priestess, and you've kind of always just followed your intuition here, Leo, when it comes to these things. You can be very intuitive, and you just know what you know, right? So you always want truth and clarity and stability when it comes to love. But there is like so many new, I feel like there's so many new opportunities here for you in love if you are single. But I mean, there's a lot of truth and clarity in a current situation too. Maybe you're planning to travel with your loved one, or you meet someone here. In the past, you've taken the time to kind of figure out what it is that you want to attract what you want, right? So you have to know what you want in order to get it, type of thing, right? It kind of works that way. Sorry, I just moved those down a bit. And then in the recent past here, we have the 3 of Wands. So I feel like you're waiting for this to come in. You're waiting around. You're waiting for it to show up. It's like, okay, when is it coming? When's it going to present itself? This ideal person that, that I envision here. This victorious situation. It's very beautiful. Let's see with the clarifier on that 3 of Wands. Thank you. And we have the 2 of Swords. So this gets you feeling stuck. This waiting, you just feel stuck. You feel kind of undecided, or like you're at a stalemate, and you just feel kind of stuck in the situation, waiting maybe for truth and clarity and stability when it comes to your love life. What about your overall thoughts about this situation? Let's look at your overall thoughts, Leo, about your current situation. You have the 4 of Swords. So I feel like you're recovering from some past hurt here. You have had some heartbreak, or maybe somebody that you're involved with has recently just disappointed you, and you're taking some time to kind of recover from that. I mean, this 3 of Swords is there too, right, with the one below, but still, it's like recovering from heartbreak. We're taking time to recover. It's kind of like rejuvenating, get things started again, or fire things up, or just taking that time for yourself and waiting for this to come in the future. Clarifier on that card and we have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot going on at once, and it seems like too busy, and sometimes maybe even love to you feels like a burden because of the past heartbreak, or because of the past hurt. So, maybe if you're involved with someone, they have previously seemed like a burden or have burdened you with something that has been very challenging for you. But it looks like you're taking the time to get over that. And in the future, we had the Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. So I feel like, you know, this is something that is destined. I mean, if you feel like you've had kind of run of hard luck, that's about to change here with the Wheel of Fortune coming in for you. And let's just get a clarifier on that. And it is like this, it's this completion, it's a circle, it's a destiny. It's being in the right place at the right time, maybe to meet someone here. And we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you could be involved in another fire sign. But the Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody that is very kind of self-absorbed. So I don't know if you're around somebody like that. But, you know, this might be about to change. I'm going to get another clarifier on that one. So the Queen of Wands can be somebody that's very kind of self-absorbed, a high-maintenance style type of person. I don't know if you're dealing with someone like that, but very, very... yeah, they kind of want things their way, and they can be very catty, that type of thing. So maybe you're dealing with someone like that. And then you have the Ace of Swords coming out. So again, with the Ace of Swords, there's so much truth and clarity coming in for you when it comes to love and romance, and what you're, you know, where you want to go with it is what I'm getting from these cards. Let's have a look at what your fears are when it comes to love and romance, Leo. Let's see, what are your fears when it comes to love and romance? We have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know, you feel like you wouldn't have enough to provide the stability, or you're worried about if you were in a relationship, you wouldn't be able to provide that stable situation. Or, you know, this might be, you're afraid to be too focused on the material aspects of things. Again, there is no cups so far coming out in this reading. And then we have the Knight of Cups there finally, and the Five of Pentacles. So maybe you're afraid to offer things out there or put out that romantic gesture in case of rejection, right? So it's hard to put ourselves out there and our emotions out there because we're afraid to be rejected. So you could be, you know, being afraid of being rejected here. And how does the person on your mind, or that you come to this reading for, view you, Leo? How does the person on your mind, how do they view you? And we have the Tower. So they feel like maybe when they met you, it's kind of like, you know, lightning struck, or, you know, something here has got to change, maybe, this person. They feel that maybe there's got to be a big, they've had a big epiphany and, you know, a change of heart, or that there's something sudden here that comes in, and they see that this is a crisis moment for the situation. We're just getting a clarifier on the Tower. We have the Empress. So I feel like, I mean, some of you could be getting news of, you know, that you're expecting kind of thing as well. Or, you know, you're responsible for someone expecting. So, or they view you like they want to build a good foundation and start, you know, to have a family and to have it all with you, have that abundance and that new beginning. And what are you hoping for? And we get the Two of Swords. So you want to get out of this stuck energy, of this stalemate, this not knowing what to do here with the Two of Swords. I don't see a lot of cups in here for you right now, Leo. There's only one in your fears position. So I feel like you're really kind of holding back from love right now when you come to this reading. What about this Two of Swords? Please, we'll get a clarifier on your hopes. You want to get out of this stalemate, this stuck energy, not knowing which way to go, you know, having things go. Yeah, you have the Seven of Wands. You want to be able to stand your ground and stand up for what you believe in when it comes to love relationship. But I feel like, you know, you just, you know, maybe you're not quite healed from the situation, the hurt of whatever the situation is, to really open up and share love here. But let's just see what the outcome is. You never know. Let's see what the outcome is for Leo and with their love situation. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you could be dealing with an earth sign, or meet an earth sign here in the future. Someone, though, that is loyal, trustworthy, you know, does what they say they're going to do, slow and steady. And the answer is yes, but it's going to take time, to the question if you had one. This is the outcome card. So yeah, yes, but it's going to take some time. But this is somebody that is loyal, stable, kind, and there when you need them, type of thing. Let's see with a clarifier on that Knight of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups. There's the cups, eh? So this is just kind of makes you confused, I guess, eh? So this, you know, this slow, steady energy, this, you know, maybe it takes too long and you're weighing up your options, or you feel like you maybe need to look at other options, or, you know, it just makes you confused. I'm going to get another clarifier on that Page of Pentacles, or that Knight of Pentacles, when it comes to the outcome in your love situation. It's like slow and steady. Like you're going to have options if you don't. And, you know, I feel like you're loyal, but even maybe to a situation that's confusing. And the Tower comes out again. And with that being said, I just want to read then from the book. It showed itself twice now in your reading for the Tower and the outcome. And I just want to see what this book here says about the Tower in a love reading. I think maybe things might kind of fall away that don't serve you. Yeah, I think, you know, things might just be, I just want to see if, bear with me here. It's very interesting. I've never seen it come out so many times. It has come out a lot in these ones here. So I just want to read this to you because somebody may need to hear it. So are you stuck in a rut? So this is like, you know, being stuck in a rut of a relationship here. So in this book here, it just refers to it. A stifling relationship is about to end. If you're afraid to leave on your own, something unexpected happens that shoves you out of an unhappy situation. You flounder, you might feel loneliness, then suddenly you place the events place you where you belong. Your mood lifts and you get on with your life here, you know. And this might be slow, you know, slow in coming, or there might be something that comes in that just kind of confuses you here about the whole situation. But I feel like maybe you're in a situation where there isn't a lot of love, and, you know, something is going to force change, just the way, that's the way things go sometimes. So let's just get a couple of cards from these Romance Oracle from Terrain Virtue and see if we can get any more insight on this situation. Oh, what one wants to come out? So unrequited love. So there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So yeah, there isn't a lot of love going on here in the situation. There isn't a lot of cups in your reading, and it's only in your fears position. I feel like, you know, there might be other aspects, communication, stability, maybe even a little bit of attraction going on here, but it's maybe not something that's it's kind of loveless a bit. So make the effort. So, and it came out in reverse. So, you know, maybe you need to put your efforts elsewhere. But let's just get a look at this. This is a relationship deck from Abraham Hicks, Getting in the Vortex. And we'll see what kind of advice there is in this card flipped over. So I'm taking that one. Okay, so it says, I can look for things I appreciate in relationships. So you cannot get the relationship of your dreams when your chronic thoughts about relationships feel lonely or angry or worried or disappointed. But as you look for things you appreciate in yourself and others, as you make lists of positive aspects of past and present relationships, you train your vibrational offering to match the vibration of your desires, and your perfect mate must then come. It is law. So maybe that might be some advice for you here, Leo. You can look for things you appreciate in relationships, and that helps it come to you, hey? But that is the reading I have for you. I hope you found that helpful in some way. Again, I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. Take care.